Hey families, I'm Ruth from Cherry Creek Nanny Agency and the creator of the Nanny and Family Hiring Guide series. If you're feeling overwhelmed about interviewing a nanny or just unsure what to ask, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm sharing the exact questions I recommend asking during nanny interviews, common red flags to look out for, and one simple way to set the tone for a great conversation. So let's get into it. Before you jump into logistics, take a breath and focus on connection. Start the interview with something human. Ask, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and what drew you to nannying? This opens the door for real conversation and sets the tone for mutual respect, something every great nanny appreciates. Remember, you're not just vetting a resume, you're feeling out alignment. Here are some of my favorite interview questions that reveal a lot more than surface level answers. Can you walk me through a typical day with the kids in your last role? How do you handle big feelings like toddler meltdowns or sibling conflict? Have you ever worked with a family where expectations shifted suddenly, and how did you handle it? What kind of parenting styles do you feel most aligned with? What makes you feel respected in a household? What are your ideal hours, and is there any flexibility for date nights or overnights on occasion? These questions help you get beneath the surface and understand how this nanny thinks, communicates, and responds under pressure. Now let's talk red flags. These are some things I've seen families overlook in interviews that ended up causing major problems later. The nanny avoids direct questions or gives overly vague answers. She speaks negatively about all previous families. She seems overly focused on what she won't do instead of what she enjoys. She won't provide references or is reluctant to share details about past roles. She seems disengaged or distracted during the conversation. Trust your gut. If something feels off, ask more questions or press pause. Interviews go both ways. A great nanny is also evaluating you. Be clear about your expectations, but also show warmth and flexibility. Share your family's vibe, parenting values, and daily rhythm. Say something like, "We're really looking for someone who feels like part of the team. We value open communication, kindness, and consistency for our kids." It makes a big difference. Interviewing well sets the stage for a great relationship and avoids so many issues down the road. If you want more support, I created a free interview toolkit just for families. It includes my top 20 questions, a red flag checklist, a gut check scorecard, as well as helpful tips before your next interview. And if you're ready to go even deeper, the full family guide includes step-by-step hiring help, agreement templates, and real stories from families I've worked with. You can grab everything at the links below. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope this was helpful. Subscribe for more hiring tips coming soon.